Chosen one, if you're watching this video now, it's not by chance. The universe guided you here because the time for your financial liberation has arrived. What you're about to hear will completely change your life, because God has already decreed the cancellation of your debts at this exact moment. Your nights of worry are over. Your tears shed over late bills have been seen. Your moments of anguish in the face of collection notices have been heard. And now, the impossible is becoming reality in your life. The transformation is happening as you watch this video. Before we continue with this powerful message, I want to ask 3 things that will amplify the manifestation power in your life. Subscribe to the channel so we can reach more chosen ones like you. Leave your like so this message reaches more people who need this liberation. And comment freedom to declare that you are ready to receive the divine cancellation of your debts. If you are truly a chosen one, you will stay until the end of this video because your spirit already recognizes that this is the message you've been waiting for so long. Get ready, because your financial liberation begins now. Chosen one, open your heart to this truth. You have been called to a moment of financial transformation that will change your entire story. This is not just any call. It is a divine call that echoes through the heavens and reaches you at this exact moment. God has seen your struggle, counted your tears, and is now extending his powerful hand to cancel every debt that has stolen your peace. Have you ever wondered why, despite so much effort, debts seem to multiply? Why each bill paid gave way to 2 new ones? This was not a coincidence or a lack of ability on your part. It was just the preparation time for this moment of absolute liberation that is happening now. The divine call that reaches you is not just an empty promise. It's a celestial decree already in motion. The gears of the universe are turning in your favor at this moment. Your finances are being reorganized by divine hands, and every cent you owe is being cancelled in the spiritual records. Believe it, financial liberation is not just for a privileged few. It's for you who have maintained your faith even when everything seemed to fall apart. It's for you who continued trusting even when the bills piled up. The divine call has reached you because you proved your worth through difficulties. Imagine waking up tomorrow and feeling a weight being removed from your shoulders. Visualize checking your bank account and discovering that miracles have already begun to happen. This is not a distant dream. It's the reality that is manifesting for you now. The divine call not only announces your liberation, it accomplishes it in the spiritual world, even before you see it in the physical. The debts that have stolen your peace, taken your sleep, and caused tension in your relationships are being cancelled by divine decree. Each debt contract, each loan, each financial obligation is being marked with a celestial seal of cancelled right now. You may not see it yet with your physical eyes, but your spirit is already celebrating this liberation. Your inner being already recognizes that the financial turnaround is not something of the future. It's something that's happening right now. The energy of prosperity is already flowing in your direction, breaking barriers, removing obstacles, and opening channels of abundance. The divine call you receive now is not just for a temporary improvement, it's for a complete and permanent transformation of your financial reality. God doesn't work halfway. When he decides to cancel your debts, he also opens doors to a prosperity you never imagined possible. This is the hour of your breakthrough. This is the moment when your financial chains break. This is the instant when you go from debtor to prosperous, from scarcity to abundance, from worry to peace. It's not a coincidence that you're hearing this message now. It's a divine appointment set since the beginning of time. Accept this divine call with an open heart. Receive this financial liberation not with doubt, but with absolute certainty that it is already happening. Your debts are being cancelled now. Your financial liberation has arrived. Rejoice, for the impossible is becoming reality in your life at this exact moment. Chosen one, there is a power so immense that it is capable of breaking even the heaviest financial chains that have imprisoned you for years. This power is not of this world, does not follow the laws of human economics, does not bow to compound interest, nor is intimidated by the values of your debts. This power is acting right now in your life, breaking every chain that has limited your financial freedom. Debts are not just numbers on a sheet of paper or records in a banking system. They are spiritual chains that imprison your mind, your heart, and your divine potential. They keep you awake at night, steal your peace during the day, and drain your vital energy. But the time has come to see these chains break before your eyes. Visualize each debt as a heavy chain around your body. Now, see divine power as a golden light that touches each link of these chains, making them instantly disintegrate. Feel the immediate relief, the lightness that takes over your being when these chains are removed. This is not imagination, it's a spiritual reality that is manifesting in your life now. The power that breaks your debts doesn't come through conventional methods. It's not just about earning more money or renegotiating your debts. It's a transformative power that reorganizes circumstances, opens unexpected doors, and creates opportunities that seemed impossible. It's a power that makes the impossible become possible in your financial life. Your debts are being cancelled at this moment by a divine decree. The financial chains that kept you tied to the past, limited in the present, and fearful about the future are being broken one by one. The power that flows now in your direction is greater than any bank, any creditor, any financial system of this world. Remember, you were not created to live imprisoned by debts. You were created to prosper, to experience abundance in all areas of your life. The financial chains that limited you are not part of your divine destiny. They were allowed only so that you could experience the transformative power of liberation that is happening now. How many times have you tried to solve your debts by human methods and felt like you were going around in circles? This happened because true liberation would not come through your efforts, but through this divine power that is manifesting now. You needed to reach the point of recognizing that only a miracle could free you. And here is the miracle, manifesting in real time. The power that breaks your financial chains is not temporary, it is permanent. It is not partial, it is complete. It leaves no remnants of debts or seeds of new financial problems. It is a power that cleans your name in earthly and celestial records, declaring over you, free from all debt. From today on, you will no longer see debts the same way. You will recognize that they no longer have power over you. When a collection notice arrives, you will know that the cancellation has already been decreed in the spiritual realm and is just manifesting in the physical world. When a creditor calls, you will answer with the peace of someone who knows that liberation is already underway. These financial chains will never have power over you again. The decree of cancellation of your debts has already been signed in heaven. The power that destroys your financial chains is already in full operation. Believe, receive, and see the complete manifestation of this liberation in every area of your financial life. Chosen one. At this exact moment, a celestial decree is being pronounced over your financial life. It is not a simple declaration, it is an inviolable decree sealed with divine authority. Your finances are not just being adjusted, they are being completely restored by the power of this celestial decree that echoes through the corridors of eternity and resonates in your current reality. When a celestial decree is issued, nothing in the natural world can prevent it from manifesting. It doesn't matter the size of your debts. It doesn't matter how long you've struggled with financial problems. It doesn't matter what economic experts say is impossible. The celestial decree supersedes all these earthly limitations and establishes a new reality for you. See your finances being reorganized by divine hands at this moment. Bills that seemed unpayable are being settled. Debts that grew each month are being zeroed out. Interest that accumulated is being cancelled. This is not a gradual process that will take years. It is an instant restoration that is already happening in the spiritual realm, and soon you will witness it in the physical world. The celestial decree that is restoring your finances now not only cancels your debts, but also establishes a new standard of prosperity in your life. The doors that were closed due to your financial situation are being opened. The resources that seemed unreachable are being directed to you. The opportunities you didn't even dare to dream about are being created especially for your situation. You may ask yourself, why is this happening to me? Why now? The answer is simple. You were chosen for this moment of restoration. Your faith, even amid financial difficulties, has not gone unnoticed. Your prayers, even whispered in the quiet of night when no one else could hear, have been answered. Your efforts, even when they seemed insufficient, have been noticed. The celestial decree that restores your finances now is irreversible. There is no force in the world capable of nullifying what has been decreed in the heavens. Your financial restoration is not a possibility. It is an absolute certainty. It doesn't depend on the economy. It doesn't depend on the banks. It doesn't depend on your credit history. It depends solely on the power of this divine decree that is already in full effect. Imagine yourself looking at your bank account and seeing a positive balance where before there were only negative numbers. Visualize yourself receiving settlement notifications where before only collection notices arrived. Feel the peace of sleeping without worrying about bill due dates. This is not a fantasy. It is the tangible result of the celestial decree that is restoring your finances now. This decree not only resolves your current problems, but establishes a new financial foundation for your future. From today, you will begin to witness a change in the way money flows in your life. Where before there was constant scarcity, now there will be abundant provision. Where before there was only enough, now there will be surplus. Where before there was worry, now there will be peace. The restoration of your finances is not just for your personal benefit. It is so that you become a channel of blessings to others around you. When your debts are cancelled and your prosperity is established, you become a living demonstration of the transformative power that is available to all who believe. Your story of financial restoration will inspire others to trust as well. Accept this celestial decree with gratitude and expectation. Your finances are being restored now. The transformation has already begun. The cancellation of your debts has already been decreed. Your new financial reality is already manifesting. Believe, receive, and witness the power of this celestial decree, completely transforming your financial life from this moment on. Chosen one, prepare yourself to witness a financial miracle in your life. Not a small adjustment in your accounts, not a simple reduction in your debts, but a complete miracle that will transform scarcity into abundance in all areas of your financial life. This miracle is not distant in the future. It is happening now as you absorb each word of this message. Scarcity has been your companion for too long. It has limited your dreams, restricted your choices, and stolen your peace. But today, at this exact moment, scarcity is being replaced by an abundance that will surpass everything you've ever imagined possible. The financial miracle that is occurring in your life does not follow human logic or conventional economic patterns. Have you ever caught yourself thinking that something was wrong, that no matter how hard you tried, scarcity seemed to pursue you? This was not a defect in you, it was just the preparation for this moment of miracle. Just as the darkest night precedes the most glorious dawn, your phase of scarcity preceded this moment of unlimited abundance that is manifesting now. The financial miracle that is transforming your life is not just a temporary solution. It is not a loan that will bring momentary relief only to become a new burden later. It is a fundamental transformation in the way money flows toward you. It's as if a faucet that was closed for years suddenly opens, allowing abundance to flow freely into your life. This miracle is occurring in several dimensions simultaneously. In the spiritual realm, your debts have already been cancelled. In the mental realm, your scarcity mindset is being replaced by a consciousness of abundance. In the physical realm, circumstances are being reorganized, doors are being opened, and resources are being directed to you in ways that you could never have planned. The abundance that now replaces all scarcity in your life knows no limits. It is not just enough to survive, it is more than enough to prosper and still share with others. This abundance will flow to every area of your life. Your bills will be paid, your debts will be settled, your desires will be fulfilled, and there will still be left over for you to build a future of financial security. Visualize right now this miracle manifesting. See your name being cleared in all financial systems. See the notifications of debt settled arriving one after another. Feel the relief of checking your bank account and finding a balance that exceeds all your needs. This is not an empty visualization. It is a preparation of your spirit to receive what has already been released in the spiritual realm. The financial miracle that is happening now also removes all the blockages that prevented your economic progress. That promotion that seemed impossible, it's on its way. That business opportunity that seemed distant, it's approaching. That innovative idea that could generate income, it's being activated in your mind. The channels of prosperity that were obstructed are being unblocked one by one. The substitution of scarcity for abundance will also affect your environment. The people around you will notice the change. Family members who doubted will see the tangible results. Creditors who pressured will receive unexpected payments. Friends who drifted away due to your financial situation will return, attracted by the new energy of prosperity that emanates from you. The miracle will not just be internal, it will be visible to everyone. This financial miracle is already underway. The abundance that replaces all scarcity has already been released in your direction. There is nothing you need to do except accept, believe, and receive. The transformation is already happening. Your debts are being cancelled. Your financial life is being completely renewed. Rejoice, for the impossible is becoming reality before your eyes at this exact moment. Chosen one, the financial turnaround in your life has already begun, and it is crucial that you learn to recognize the signs of this powerful manifestation. Just as the farmer recognizes the signs of the change of season before everyone notices, you need to identify the indications of the financial transformation that is developing in your reality right now. The first sign you will notice is an inexplicable peace regarding your finances. Even before seeing concrete changes in your bank account, you will feel an inner serenity that makes no logical sense given the circumstances. This peace is not a denial of reality. It is the spiritual certainty that the cancellation of your debts has already been decreed and is manifesting. Soon, you will begin to notice significant coincidences, what many call synchronicities. An old friend who reappears with an opportunity, information that arrives at the exact moment you need it, an unexpected amount that enters your account when you need it most. These are not simple coincidences. They are tangible signs of the financial turnaround that is in full development. Also, observe the changes in your thought patterns. Creative ideas about finances will begin to flow more easily. Solutions that you had never considered will spontaneously arise in your mind. This mental clarity is a powerful sign that the transformation is not happening only on the outside, but also within you, reprogramming the way you relate to money. An unmistakable sign of the manifestation will be the gradual reduction of anxiety related to debts. You will realize that you no longer check your bank balance with fear, that you no longer feel that tightness in your chest when the phone rings, that you no longer avoid opening mail for fear of finding collection notices. This emotional liberation is a direct reflection of the financial liberation that is occurring. Pay attention to the reactions of people around you. Even before you share about the ongoing transformation, they will notice a change in you. You look different, some will say. There's something new about you, others will comment. What they are perceiving is the new energy of prosperity that already emanates from you as a result of the financial turnaround in progress. One of the most concrete signs will be the emergence of unexpected opportunities, job proposals that perfectly align with your skills, businesses that appear as if out of nowhere, doors that open without you needing to force them. These opportunities are direct manifestations of the celestial decree of cancellation of your debts and establishment of your new financial reality. You will also notice that your relationship with money will begin to change. Financial decisions that previously seemed complicated will become clear. The feeling of never having enough will be replaced by the certainty of abundant provision. The fear of unexpected expenses will give way to confidence in always available resources. This new relationship with money is an unmistakable sign of the financial turnaround. Be alert to moments of sudden inspiration, moments when you wake up with an inexplicable certainty that something good is about to happen. Instances when, in the middle of the day, you feel a wave of optimism without apparent reason. These inspirations are not illusions, they are spiritual signs of the manifestation that is occurring in the invisible world before becoming visible in the physical world. The most definitive sign of the financial turnaround will, of course, be the effective cancellation of your debts. You will begin to receive settlement notifications. You will see inexplicable reductions in amounts owed. You will witness situations where creditors will accept surprisingly favorable agreements. And finally, you will experience complete freedom from all debts that once imprisoned you. These signs are already manifesting in your life. Some you may already perceive, others are on the way. The financial turnaround is not a distant event in the future. It is an ongoing process at this exact moment. Keep your eyes, your mind, and your heart open to recognize and celebrate each sign of this powerful transformation that is occurring in your financial life right now. Chosen one, the time has come for you to embrace your new reality, living completely debt-free. This is not a temporary freedom, not a momentary relief. It is a permanent state of prosperity that is establishing itself in your life now. You are crossing a divine portal that forever separates your past of scarcity from your future of unlimited abundance. Living without debt is not just a financial condition, it is a completely new state of being. It is waking up every morning without the weight of financial worry. It is sleeping every night with the peace of one who knows that provision is guaranteed. It is breathing freely without the constant oppression of collections, accumulated interest, and imminent due dates. This freedom is already your reality. Your new life of permanent prosperity is not limited to the absence of debts. It is an existence of growing and continuous abundance. The same power that cancelled your debts is now establishing constant flows of resources that will come to you. Where before there were only outflows of money, now there will be multiple inflows. Where before there was only scarcity, now there will be surplus. Imagine what it will be like to use your salary, your earnings, and your resources no longer to pay old debts, but to build your future, fulfill your dreams, and bless others. This is not a simple imagination. It is the visualization of the reality that is already forming around you. Your money will no longer drain through the sieve of debts, but will flow toward building the prosperous life you have always deserved. In this new reality of permanent prosperity, you will experience what it is to have more than enough. You will have resources not only for your basic needs, not just for occasional small luxuries, but to realize significant projects, to invest in your growth, to create lasting financial security, and to be a channel of blessings for others who are still trapped where you were. Your mind will also be transformed in this new reality. You will no longer think like someone in debt, focusing on survival and the next bill to pay. You will think like someone prosperous, focusing on opportunities, growth, and multiplication. This abundance mindset will attract even more prosperity to your life, creating a virtuous cycle that feeds itself and constantly expands. The people around you will notice the change, not just by the visible improvement in your financial condition, but by the transformation in your being. You will radiate confidence instead of worry, generosity instead of scarcity, gratitude instead of anxiety. This new energy will be magnetic, attracting to you people, circumstances, and opportunities that resonate with your newly established prosperity. In your new reality of permanent prosperity, you will discover talents and abilities that were dormant under the weight of debts. Your creativity will flourish. Your productivity will increase. Your earning potential will expand. You will find new ways to generate wealth, ways that were obscured when your mind was consumed by financial worry. Living without debt will give you the freedom to choose how to use your time, your resources, and your talents. You will no longer feel obligated to accept jobs that don't satisfy you just for the need to pay bills. You will no longer postpone your dreams due to financial limitations. You will no longer sacrifice your health, your relationships, or your well-being due to economic pressures. You will live on the terms of abundance, not scarcity. This new reality of permanent prosperity is not a distant dream. It is your present. The cancellation of your debts has already been decreed and is manifesting now. The new financial foundation of your life is already being built. The abundant flows of resources are already being directed to you. Embrace this truth, live from this certainty, and witness the complete manifestation of your permanent prosperity in all areas of your life. Chosen one, we have reached the end of this powerful revelation. But this is just the beginning of your new financial life. The divine cancellation of your debts is not just a promise for the future, it is a reality that is already manifesting right now in your life. You entered this video with the weight of debts, but you will leave with the certainty of total liberation. The financial chains that kept you bound have been broken. The celestial decree of cancellation of your debts has already been signed. The financial miracle that transforms scarcity into abundance is already in full operation. The signs of manifestation are already appearing in your life, and your new reality of permanent prosperity is already established. It doesn't matter the size of your debts. It doesn't matter how long you've struggled with financial problems. It doesn't matter how many attempts at liberation have failed in the past. This moment is different. This transformation is definitive. This cancellation is complete. Your financial life will never be the same after this divine revelation. From today, you will see increasingly clear signs of your financial liberation. Doors will unexpectedly open. Resources will come from places you would never imagine. Opportunities will arise at the perfect moment. And one by one, each debit, each debt, each financial obligation will be erased from your life. Receive this transformation with gratitude and expectation. Don't let doubts or negative thoughts steal what has already been decreed for your life. Keep your heart open, your mind positive, and your faith unwavering. The complete manifestation of the cancellation of your debts is on its way, and nothing can stop it. Before we say goodbye, don't forget to subscribe to this channel to continue receiving powerful messages like this. Leave your like so that this revelation of debt cancellation reaches other chosen ones who need this transformation. And comment "freedom" to declare your acceptance of this divine decree. Chosen one, your life of debt is over. Your era of prosperity has begun. Rejoice, for God has cancelled your debts and established your new reality of permanent abundance. This is your truth now. This is your life from this moment on. Go in peace, live in prosperity, and witness the financial miracle completing itself in every area of your life.